If you are an old guy over the age of 50 plus and you're still here, guess what? You're already winning. Okay? You're already winning, son. Even if you've done nothing with your life, guess what? You are already winning. You're winning, winning, winning. Why do I say that? I say that because how many of your classmates that you grew up with or family members that you've had have you lost over the years? Okay? Yet, here you are. You're still here. Right? You're still here, man. You're still on this planet. You still got a shot. Right? You still got your 2 eyeballs, perfect health. Well, almost, right? 2 eyeballs, 2 hands, 2 feet. Still walk around. Still got a little juice in your tank. You know, so if you're still here and you're still alive, you're already winning. Okay, because as you get older, you will, it's just a fact of life, you're just going to lose more and more people. And really, that is what gives you perspective in life is, you know, you go on throughout life and you lose, you know, certain family members or friends that you were close to or acquaintances you grew up with, kids in the neighborhood, and here you are. You're still here among us, right? I mean, whenever I hear of a classmate that loses his life to either suicide, a couple of them, unfortunately, that I grew up with committed suicide, or a freak accident, or just plain health issues. I mean, it's just weird, right? It's like, wow, this is crazy. This is really crazy. I mean, even a couple of the girls that I can remember that I dated back in the day, actually the very first girl that I dated in high school that I was crazy about, this girl, Javina, it's crazy about this girl, right? And I was just so excited. I remember I'd go to her school, pick her up from school. You know, I remember like making out. I remember going to the gym with her, holding hands, her walking me to the bus stop. It just, you know, the times we shared together, and she's not here anymore. She's gone. It's just weird, right? Or another girl that I dated a few years after her in college, also no longer here, gone. Right? One of my good friends that well, 2 of my good friends that I grew up with that, man, you know, that were really special to me. I had 2 of my dude friends back in the day who had my back, right? Good guys are no longer here. Just gone. They had health issues, so yeah. My buddy John, he like 4 or 5 years ago, he went into emergency because he was having like chest pains or something like that, and they tried to do some surgery, and I think a mishap happened with the surgery. But anyways, yeah, some issue happened where he didn't make it, right? My other friend Art just recently passed away less than a year ago. Guy that like always had my back. Guy that I used to go to movies with all the time. I remember he was the dude that I first saw Back to the Future with. I ended up getting my DeLorean. You know, as kids, we went to go see Back to the Future. Yes, I'm that old. Saw it in the movie theater at the Regency on Van Ness in San Francisco. I think we saw it twice, actually. Then we also ended up watching Teen Wolf, which was another Michael J. Fox film after Back to the Future, just because we love that movie. So we're like, let's watch Teen Wolf. So we watched that. Yeah, just grew up together, right? And he just recently passed, within the past 12 months. And yeah, I couldn't believe it, right? I couldn't believe he was gone. And so as you get older, you will lose people, okay? You will lose people. But the fact that you are still here, you should be thankful for, right? You should be thankful for. And you should take advantage of the fact that you're still here. And when you do lose family or friends or exes even, I mean, even if things end badly, I mean, it still gives you perspective, right? I mean, even if my ex from like 2006 all of a sudden like lost her life to something, I would still be kind of surprised, right? I mean, yeah, it still would give me perspective, right? I wouldn't just be like, oh, bitch. I'd be like, whoa, that's crazy, right? I mean, it gives you perspective like no other. And it makes you appreciate and value the time that you have on this planet, the short time that you have, and not to waste it on trivial, dumb things that you can't control, right? However, that is one of the downsides of just getting older as a 50-plus-year-old dude. You will begin to lose more and more people, right? I mean, I remember I lost my grandmothers in the 2000s. I mean, my other grandmother I just lost recently, a couple of years ago. It's very difficult, man. It's very hard. And, it never gets easy, right? And then you accumulate all of these memories that are just, you tend to reflect on a lot. The older you get, the more memories you rack up, right? The more memories you create, and you will tend to reflect on those to the point where, I mean, you could sit on a beach for days and just going through all of these like memories in your head. It's crazy, right? Whereas when you're younger, you don't really have much, right? You don't have much. Like, oh yeah, the kid in 6th grade, or oh yeah, I remember that one girl in, 4th grade. Yeah, there's not much to really go on when you're young. That's why when you're young, you really need to take advantage and just go out and be young and, hang out with friends and do dumb stuff and don't worry about politics. Like so many kids today are being robbed of their youth, right? Being just totally having their innocence stolen from them and being distracted with politics and, gender ideology and SJW culture and, march for this, march for that. It's like, no, just let this kid be a kid for Pete's sakes, right? Don't try to indoctrinate him and push your values on him because you're only young once, right? You only have this like freedom of thought once where you can just have the freedom to focus on the things that you want to do, right? And not have all of these memories just, constantly popping up in your head with people that are no longer here, right? But that is the one downside of getting older is you will lose people. But the positive of that, as there always is it will give you perspective on your own life and the time that you're wasting with your life, right? Especially if it's somebody who's close to you. So, as always, gentlemen, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of tonight's coaching video. Anything you'd like to add, anything you'd like to share, please drop them in the comments below. Anything I might have missed, drop them in the comments below. As always, this is Matt Cross from Alpha Male Secrets signing out. Don't forget to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and smash that notification bell for me as well. Helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. And yes, that's Cash snoring in the background. Sometimes you guys still ask, but that's Cash way back there with Gizmo. Where's Gizmo? Oh, Gizmo's on this pillow, if you can see him. Yeah, what I was talking about. Anyway, smash those buttons for me since YouTube is not promoting my work anymore. They don't like to promote this type of stuff that helps you guys. But the answer to that is I've created my premium Alpha Male Secrets channel on a private platform, which you can become a member of right now for just $1. It's the best way to support my work, and it's really the only way to support my work outside of being a subscriber. And that's where you can access all of my premium Alpha Male Secrets content that I do not share on this channel here. And no matter what happens, whether YouTube tries to shut me down or not, I will always have my premium Alpha Male Secrets channel, which is being hosted on a private platform, which I'm paying for. So right now it's only $1 for the entire first month of premium Alpha Male Secrets content from me. So take advantage of it. It is very easy to get signed up. All you need to do is click the link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds, so take advantage of it. Click the link below, go to my website, get signed up. It's the best way to support my work. Do it for Cash, do it for Gizmo, It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I'll see you in my next coaching video. I'm out.